Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In the final days of June ladder, it was time for me to start playing some meta decks because I wanted to secure that 11 times multiplier for my legend climb next season. And one deck that I chose to play at the final days was this one, a Galakrond Stealth Rogue. So this is not my own build, this is the most effective version of the list according to statistics. So that's what I went with, played around 20 games, over 70% win rate. It just kills people. What can I say? I've been happy to see that Questing Adventure has found a place in Rogue decks recently. I've been using that in my budget lists a lot, and now it's also made an appearance in the full cost list. So you have Questing Adventure and you have Edwin and Cleave of these potential really huge threats that you can cheat out very early in the game. Other than that, it is Stealth Galakrond Rogue as usual. You have some stealth minions. Actually, not very many stealth minions in this list. It's just Spy Mistress and Skyvateer. And then there's Greyheart Sages. So when you get a stealth minion on the board, you can use Greyheart Sage to draw some cards. I actually had some problems with having too many cards a lot with this deck. Because between Greyheart Sage and Skyvateer drawing a card, and then there's Hearthstone and there's Galakrond, it's sometimes difficult to get rid of all of those cards that you have. So I'm not sure if this list has yet found the perfect balance, because when the balance is just right, then you have like ample resources, but you also have easy time managing your hand size. And this list sometimes errs on the side of having too much stuff. On the other hand, results do speak for themselves. The list is incredibly powerful. With Questing and Edwin carrying the main burden. Then of course Hearthstone and Togwaggle giving you a bunch of free resources. You can just flood the board, you get tons and tons of lackeys, you get the Galakrond, and then you have the Gronk's effect either to buff up your lackey army or just deal face damage. So a very strong rogue deck, probably the best rogue deck at the moment. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're always looking for your Pharaoh Cat, you're always looking for your Spy Mistress. Getting one drop is just good. Beyond that, you start to look a little bit, okay, what do you have and what are you playing against? Edwin Van Cleave, if you have something to support it, it's still a great card. It's a great card even against aggro, because early, huge Edwin can just allow you to raise an aggro deck and just win against them by hitting them in the face. Which is something that is very difficult to pull off otherwise with Rogue. But if you don't have proper support cards for Edwin, then Edwin cannot really be kept. And then you look for some other answers depending on the matchup, like against Demon Hunter, you're looking for Backstab, you're looking for Seal Fate. You just want these cards, Seal Fate, Backstab, Spy Mistress, that can kill some of those early Demon Hunter minions before they become a problem. Against something like Hunter, still fairly aggressive, you can add Skyvateer to the list of cards that you're looking for. And then in slower matchups you generally want to have a lot of resources, so if you can find a stealth minion and a Greyheart Sage, that can be very powerful in all of the little bit slower matchups. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get notifications when new videos come. I also live stream on Twitch 6 days a week, check down below in the description for a link to my Twitch channel. And now, let's go take a look at Stealth Galakrond Rogue in action. What I don't know. Now, this is not quite the rogue deck that I would like to play, but I haven't figured out what kind of rogue deck I would like to play. So the main reason I'm playing this right now is I'm trying to get like a feeling when I'm playing this deck on what would I really want it to be like. Well, that's interesting. Are we talking about a pirate warrior here? I think I'm not revealing this one yet. This one might come in handy. What kind of warrior is this? Is it like a quest warrior? Is that the quest? And do I want to use a Shadow Step now so that I can get some lackeys? Fine, I guess I want to do that. Because I do want some lackeys. Lackeys are a lot of fun. Let's get some lackeys. Weapons for masters. If it is Quest Warrior, then I can expect brawls maybe, potentially blade storms. Like I don't even know. It's one or the other, right? It's got to be pirates, doesn't it? I'm extremely surprised by that trade, though. That trade was really bad for him. So many interesting things I could do here. But if you want to go face, you don't trade. Isn't that like the... I don't even know. I think this is just a devoted maniac here. Kill both of the minions. There's got to be a full aggro. So then there are no board clears. Next turn I could do questing with 2 lackeys. Then if a single lackey survives I could do Heist Baron, potentially. But what is he holding? Like, is it going to be Skybarge and 1 million pirates coming? That would be painful. No Skybarge. I'm happy about that. Ooh, now this is getting really interesting. Because now I am able to do a questing adventure. Give me a quest. I can give that questing adventure +2 health and taunt. Like this. And then I can give this fellow over here rush. Then it's going to kill one of those. Pow. Then I can shadow step this one. So that I can also give my questing adventurer +1 attack and rush. Then it's going to kill that one. Pow. And I'm going to face tank that one. Pow. So now, I mean, 7/6 can still be killed. Mortal Strike, Galakrond, Heroic Strike. There were still various ways for him to kill that. But we survived an initial rush of minions. And unless he has a charge pirate to kill my lackey here, then I'm able to get the Heist Baron on the board next turn. Questing still did a good job. Face tanking 6 damage. Heist Baron Tokwagal for a Wondrous Wand. And then I believe I'm going to kill that one over there. I am down to 19 and he has 6 on board and he has more cards there and he will get more pirates as well. So this is far from over. He has a fairly decent chance to win this game. But I also have my chances. Well, that's I guess what it means when I say it's not over. I have the option to flick the Bloodsail Raider, killing any Bloodsail Raiders he has left, and trade away the Captain Greenskin. But he keeps hitting me in the face. I may also just need the Wondrous Wand and trust that I will find some answers. Okay, these are some answers. These allow me to... well, we'll start with the Faceless Lackey. No, we don't. We start with the Skyvet here. Then we can play the Greyheart Sage. And then I can eviscerate the 5/4. I can kill off that one. Then I can get a Faceless Lackey out there. I can get a Brace Galakrond out there. I couldn't find any taunt minions. What I really wanted was some taunt minions. Because obviously he wants to hit me in the face, and he still has more tools to do that. He has another Southsea Deckhand, he has a Galakrond Elite. He has more weapons, and he is drawing pirates all the time. So what I really wanted was taunt minions. Sets up for potential lethal here. I need to become Galakrond so that I go to 10 so that I don't immediately die to something like an Arcanite Reaper. I have used the Shadow Steps, so I cannot do Sun Fury. I think I need to do the Galakrond here. I need the health right now. Right, we're doing a free Feral Cat. Board is so full all the time. Do I trade this one away so that I get the draw? I think I'll trade that away. Grab the draw here. Backstep, but it's not useful right now. That one goes over there. 4 minions on the board. I play this and I have 6 minions on the board. There's a small chance that I can pick up a taunt minion. We'll give that a try. Then I will play the Edwin. But now I'm at 10, he needs 8 from hand. I've seen both heroic strikes. He needs another 6 from hand. He needs another 5 from hand. He doesn't have it. But he gets a lackey. And that lackey can give him Whirlwind. I did everything I could in an attempt to find taunts. But I just couldn't. But ultimately, I was able to survive just enough to win the game. I might be able to afford to keep a hand like this. Galakrond trade killed him. Well, he would have been 1 off if he went face with the Galakrond. But playing the Galakrond, yeah, that killed him. He was 1 off, he was 5 off at the end. So he would have been 1 off if he had played the Galakrond. But just getting those pirates on the board and starting to hit my face. Like, that's what the deck does, right?
Hey, I got you, friend.
That is annoying. Very annoying. Well, it's actually not bad. I just need to sacrifice that one over there. I can just use dagger. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Ivani, for tipping €1. Thank you, I appreciate your support. But €1 is not enough to make me play Arena, so you will have to be content with just me playing Constructed. Just so that we're all clear here. But I appreciate the support, but that support is not going to make me play Arena. I would be miserable playing. Just think about my feelings. I would be so miserable playing that Arena. It's questing time, isn't it? It most definitely is. Give me a quest. Alright. Let's go with this.
Is it cold in the shadows?
Oh, Seal Fate is going to do so much work here. Seal Fate. Not a witchy lackey. No! The only lackey that I cannot use here. He could get Consume Magic from that. I love your battleground. Love your battleground streams. Thanks. They have been very unpopular, unfortunately, so I had to stop doing them. I'm sorry. I would like to do them, but I just can't. Mana burn was pretty good too. He can probably kill the questing next turn. I need to get that 3/3 on the board. The questing is going to go to the face here. But now there's a good chance for him to kill it. He doesn't find a way to kill it? Oh, that's interesting. He wants to race. It's not a rally, it's a race. That's intriguing. How big of a questing can I do? When I play the shield. Titanic Lackey. I like Titanic Lackeys. Titanic Lackeys are a lot of fun. I can do Titanic Lackey on that questing. Then I can Shadow Step Titanic Lackey. Then I can do it again.
Face your fate.
I can value trade one of these, right? Yeah. Then I can hit him in the face for 12. And now there is a 12/6 taunt minion. That should prove to be a fairly major obstacle. There can be Kane, but Kane doesn't give him enough damage to kill me. He just won't have that much.
Do you see what must be done?
I don't think you're dealing 16. Without 0-cost twin slices. I don't see that happening. There could have been a second Shadow Weaver, freeze this again. That might have got him somewhere. So it was not a clear-cut game, but when questing survives, it's really good. So maybe questing is the way to go nowadays. I mean, I've been using it in the budget rogue for a long time, but
Quest accepted.
Maybe it's just the way to go with the full cost rogue too. But ultimately the feeling is caused by not being able to really affect the deck. It's like, if you've ever played tic-tac-toe, like, I remember when I started playing tic-tac-toe with my son, and it took him a while to understand that in tic-tac-toe no one can ever win, unless there's a mistake made. Did you know that? Because tic-tac-toe, just 3x3 grid, it will always end in a tie if both players are competent. And once he realized that hey, Dad, this game makes no sense, then I told him, yeah, it doesn't. You're absolutely right. You got it. You understood this. It doesn't make sense. That was like the big revelation, I guess. I don't really want him to be pulling secrets from his deck. Do I have an option? So many options, what? Do I have so many options? I guess I do. I guess I kind of do. I can keep taking hits from this fairy dragon. this is a Highlander Hunter. So there's going to be a lot more hits where those came from.
So many options.
I could eviscerate the Face Stalker to deny the secret draws. I guess that's the most important thing right now. Assassinate? Ambush? Maybe it's ambush. I'll try to kill that. We'll see where this goes. Well, he's never going to attack with that. Yep. I'm in kind of a tough spot here. I feel like I'm being pressured very hard. And I have trouble finding a way out. I could like Seal Fate the Griffin. Or I can hope for 1 in 7 to get a damage lucky from the Maniac. We'll try the Maniac. Give good lucky, please. Nope. That was not the lucky. Probably not anyway. Taking too much damage, I will lose this. Ouch. Ouch. Oh noes. Even more oh noes. Too much, too much. So I need to Seal Fate that one. Play the Skyvateer. Give the Skyvateer rush to kill that one. But this is still not enough. And like if there's a brand on 7, then boom, I'm dead. Hunter is pretty good against Rogue. That Kadut makes no sense. And I'm happy about it. That was best news I've got today. Won't be enough to make me win, but still the best news I got today. Kill it. This one wakes up. If it hits here, then the road is free. It didn't hit there. Good. I have a fully invoked Galakrond that I can play next turn. And then we can just pray. Let's go. Give good cards, please. Okay. These are reasonable cards.
Give me a quest.
9 cards in hand.
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
Have to flick that one. I think I need to hit face. Yeah, I think hitting face is the right way here. Hunter has only 3 cards. He needs 5 from hand and he needs to kill a taunt. That almost gets there. I'm not actually sure if I can kill him next turn. Can I? I need 18. Eight plus 7. That's 15. But I don't have board space. 8 and 10, 15, 20. No, there's always enough. There's always enough. No worries, there's always enough. I can play the ambush. I can play the miscreant. No, it's better to play the Greyheart Sage. It's always enough, it's always enough. I got a backstab. And then I can play the miscreant. And this will be enough. Yeah, it was enough already after the previous card. Praise Galakrond! Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.